What is up, y'all? As y'all know, I am your social media manager today, and y'all have read this title. Hear me out, right? Business owners are like fishers, right? They're like fishermen. And check this out when I say this. I'm the CEO, I'm the founder of a digital marketing agency. And also, I know a lot of CEOs and founders of businesses, and they all are directors. Everybody of them are overseers. Everybody around them has to orchestrate teams, and they have to orchestrate and put the right people around them in order to place themselves and position themselves in a place of success. That takes a lot of skills. Mind you, whenever you're fishing, it's never just go get a cast and rod, go get some bait, and throw your rod out there. The best fishermen, they know about the wind, they know about past events, they know about what's in the lake, they know about so many things that they can actually predict the fisher's moves. And whenever you're a CEO of a business, you have to predict the moves of your business. You have to have projection planning. You have to have projection planning. You have to know what's coming. If that thing was to come, what are you going to do to prepare for it? You're playing chess while everybody else is playing checkers. So as you're going and you're calculating margins, you're calculating all these directory fees, who you're gonna hire, how to teach them, how to teach the person that's going to be teaching them. It's like fishermen. And check this out. All right, I'm a marketer, and if you're ever talking to somebody, you have to make sure that y'all are on the same page. Communication runs this nation. Now I'm going to say that again. Communication runs this nation. Example, me and you can be trying to go to the same point in our lives. But if I can't effectively communicate how we're going to get there and how we can help each other get there, then you're probably going to think that I'm weird and you're going to go your separate ways. And because you are ambitious and I'm ambitious, we're both going to end up at the same place. We're both going to be high level individuals. But when we get there to the end, we're going to be like, dang, we could have helped each other out. But because there was a language barrier, I can't communicate to one another. Let's say you're trying to talk to a lawnmower, right? And that lawnmower is mowing the grass. He doesn't speak English. You tell him you want something done, and because he doesn't speak English, he can't get it done. Although he can very much well do it. He's a lawnmower. But because he doesn't speak English, you can't communicate with him what you want to get done and how you want it done at a precise and specific way. So that's going to lead you unhappy, wanting to find another lawnmower because there's a language barrier. So check this out. Whenever you're selling to somebody, right, you have to first understand that person's perspective. You have to first understand what is his values, what means most to him, what's going to get him to take that next step, whether that's a big step, a small step, a leap, whatever it is. What's going to get him moving forward in a direction that he needs to go and not that he wants to go. Whenever you're marketing, a lot of people have a lot of excuses, right? That's what separates the 9 to 5, the top 1%. It's excuses, bro. So how are you going to dilute their excuses, but also make them feel like they're not in control? That takes serious mind games in a very serious way, bro. So fishermen can make that fish bite at any time of the day, and they can predict their moves before it happens. They can make that bait look beautiful as it's swimming right in front of them. They know what speed to cast that rod back in. They know if they need to change something up or try something different. And just like sellers, they're always reading the room. They're always seeing what's coming next. They're always seeing and reading your body language, even if the body language is subconscious to the things that you're doing. You don't even know if you're doing. If you're doing this, you're gonna know you're interested. Or if you like lay back and you do this, you're gonna be like, okay, he's not as engaged anymore. But if he does this, like, okay, he's nodding his head, he's engaged. Like, okay, he likes what I'm saying. Let me keep on touching on that standpoint. And it's just like that. Marketers are like fishermen, bro. No matter what circumstance you put them in, they know so much about the market. They know so much about the game. And they're playing chess at such a high level that half the time they can be playing games on you and you won't even know it. Andy Ellis said something profound. He said, the people are always talking about him in his comments, and they're always like, "Nah, bro, I would never let that happen to him." And they said, and he said, No, I promise you, I do it every single day. When a sniper is pointing at you, people be like, "Nah, I'll never let that sniper get me." You won't even know a sniper is there. The fish won't even know that that's a bait. They won't even know because he done wrapped it up and make it look so beautiful. He knows how to make it move like a fish. And then that marketer knows how to attend to your interest, whether he's trying to scam you or he's trying to genuinely help you. It all depends on the character of that person. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that every seller is good. Every salesman is good. I'm not going to tell you every businessman is good. But I'm not going to tell you that all of them is bad. So I'm saying business owner like fishermen, I'm trying to give you a perspective of just how intellectual you have to be to run a business. It goes beyond just getting people to do what you want them to do and hiring them. You have to teach those people. Like, those are advocates for your business. You have somebody that's running your business that's not running it correctly. Who does that fall back on? You. So if you ever want to be a business owner, you have to understand projection planning. You have to do everything by yourself at the beginning. Projection planning, systems, everything about the business. Everything about the business. You have to understand if something was to go wrong, what are you going to do? You have to do prevention planning. You have to figure out how to incentivize works and getting better. Just like some waiters, they work for low hours, but they have the problem I don't know, bro. They have they can make more money, if they're really good waiters, or that and the third, can incentivize bonuses or rewards, or whatever you want to call it. But you have to know all this stuff as a business owner. And I say they're like fishers because they're very precise about everything they do, and those fishers are going after the fish. And because they know how to make that sound beautiful, they know how to be so elegant and soothing and whatever they say and take you down the pipeline, and they laugh at you as they manipulate you and as they guess your every move. They love it. It's part of the game. Just like when you're talking to females, it's a part of the game, bro. So you're doing all that, and then from there, once they get you, however much he just sold you for, that's what that is. So if you want more about the game, the ins, the outs, the truths, and the falses, follow this page, subscribe to this page. This is my third video. Just shot my second video earlier today. But you don't know how long it took me to learn these things, and these things that I'm teaching you, these are hidden gems. So a like is going to go a long way. Please, please, please like the video. It takes 5 seconds. I know everybody says that, but imagine you posted a video and you put your all into a video and nobody liked it. How would that make you feel? It'll probably make you feel disencouraged. Even though if that person likes your video, they never say anything. It's going to make you feel like nobody wants to see your video. So I don't want to get to that point, and I want y'all to help me push out content, tell me what y'all want to see from me. If y'all want to have more exclusive access to me, I have a Discord down below. It's gonna be down below, where I'm teaching you one-on-one things, personalized calls. It's not gonna be so broad as it was today. I can teach you how to actually do something with this wisdom subject to just you and not to everybody, to a large crowd. And if you want to follow my socials, it's down below. But thank you so much for tuning into this video. As long as I helped one person, I'm okay. I don't care about the masses. I care about you watching behind the screen. So thank you for everything that you're doing. Thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for clicking on this video. And hopefully you liked it. Deuces. Watch Let's Create More.